is Chris here with folks from Black Sails now. You guys did your panel last night. What was the reception here in New York?
I think people really loved it. Unlike San Diego Comic-Con where we aired the whole first episode, we only aired 6 minutes of this one, and I think everyone was like, "Give us more!" I was just glad they didn't rip us apart when we were leaving for that.
Yeah, I think most of our questions were for John Steinberg, our creator of the show. Because how can they really ask the actors questions when they haven't seen the show? But everyone seemed enthusiastic and excited to see it.
We showed the trailer as well, which I'd not even seen that new trailer. Yeah. I was like, whoa, that looks fantastic.
Yeah, I got goosebumps watching it, which is pretty cool.
Why do you think right now is the time for pirates on TV? What makes this the perfect moment?
I think it's the parallels to where we are socially. I think that at the time of the pirates, there was so much revolution and change and discovery, and there's a lot of things going on. New countries were being discovered, new cultures we were being exposed to new things. So traditional things were changing. It was questioning and rising up against the British Empire. And I think we're in a state at the moment where traditional things are falling away, and there's questions about religion and social practices and politics, and we're in the same sort of state where we were then in a way.
So these are pirates as heroes, is that correct, or ish?
No, I wouldn't put it that way tonally. I think it's not really about pirates as heroes. Much more about pirates as they were, and being honest in trying to portray that world as it really existed a bit. And are they heroes? I don't know. I think that the lines of good and evil and right and wrong and all of those things in this show are very blurred. I love that song too, Blurred Lines. Just to throw that out there.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about your characters. Who do you play, and what's going on with you this season?
I play Max. I play a young lady of the night, a.k.a. a hooker, a.k.a. prostitute, a.k.a. whore.
A.k.a. tart.
Yes, a.k.a. tart. Okay, we could just go on and on and on. A.k.a. cat, now that we've had that inside joke that we have. She's a very manipulative young lady who kind of puts everybody to bed physically and mentally as well. I think her big picture overall is to escape the life that she is in, and she'll do anything to get out of it, and right now it's just sort of her survival and her way to get out of where she is. But she's very, very smart, and she definitely takes advantage of people any way she possibly can for her own, self-good.
She's very astute, though, as well. It's quite an interesting female character for a show like this. She's astute, she's manipulative, but she's also very passionate. I think it's a great character.
Yeah, it is a good character. I'm really lucky to be playing it. She's very, she's always got something cooking, always.
Those are the best characters.
Yeah, I play Captain Charles Vane, who's the captain of the Ranger crew, and he's an historical figure that actually was a pirate that operated during this time in the Caribbean and around the world, actually. And he's got a reputation for being a pretty ruthless pirate captain, which is good because you want the merchant ships to fear you and not fight you and just give up the goods rather than fight. And the more ruthless you're known as, the easier that'll be. He's to be honest, it's kind of like a dream role. He's a very uncompromising person who doesn't like to be told what to do, doesn't like the system, likes doing his own thing. It's like getting to play a cowboy or something. It's really awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much, and thank you for watching. We'll be back with more stuff from New York Comic Con.